Hey everyone, welcome back to the place where we're testing every single glove we can get our hands on. Today we're looking at the Amerisano Nitrile gloves. I know these guys pretty good, excited to see how they do on the test. Tara's gonna cut that open for me so you can see there's no funny business on camera. What she's gonna do is cut out a little sample. We're gonna take that sample, put it on this fancy machine behind us, and Chris is gonna stretch that glove until it breaks, and then we're gonna tell you the results. In the United States, we wanna see gloves hit an elongation of 400 to 500%. These are medium, but they feel large, to be honest. Oh no, they're good, but it goes on real nice. What is this color?
Lavender?
It's like a lavender, blue violet, it says on the box. I like, that's a nice looking glove, right? What do you think?
Two AST methods.
What's that?
Standards.
ASTM?
It would have to.
Why?
Well,
6978.
not the one I was looking for. They say that they are.
It says 6319 and 6978.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we had the food contact gloves. We're looking at the examination gloves. 6978, I believe, is the chemo.
Oh, this is chemo rated?
I believe so. The back would tell you with a list of chemochemicals.
It does tested chemotherapy, so you can tell if a glove is good. Typically, if it lists all the drugs on the back that they've been tested against chemotherapy drug permeation, and they have the exact same thing on the back of this. So this tells you it's a pretty good glove. So I'll talk about this glove in a second, but first I'm going to do the wince test here. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Wow. Oh, I got to do it this way. Gotta get my finger in there, otherwise it won't break. That's a really strong glove. Okay, so let me talk about this. So there's a company called Kingfa that started during the, was making melt blown, which was the fabric you need in masks during the pandemic. And they got into making masks, and they made a bunch of really great masks. And then they got into making gloves, and they're probably one of the best glove makers in China, I think, because they imported all this stuff from Malaysia and then put their Chinese spin on it, which means making it super efficient. So they've got these super efficient glove lines. It's like Malaysia times China, which is pretty powerful, to be honest. There are a lot of gloves coming out of China that aren't great, in my opinion, just because they didn't know what they were doing when they made it. But these guys, they know what they're doing, and they're a pretty good glove. Now, this is an older glove. I got the sample a little while ago. Shelf life is 3 years. This was made about a year ago. So we're going to hold them to a 400% elongation, which is what I'm sure you tell your wife. All right, here we go. Every day. All right, so basically what we're doing is stretching this glove until it breaks. When the break happens, you're going to see that line go down. We want to see this thing to meet the standard it's claiming on the box of 400% or more. We want to see elongation, tensile strength of 14 as it does this. I would think this is going to be a great glove since I've known these guys and they make good stuff. If it's not, I blame myself. It's right in the middle, which is good. It's where you want it to be. Okay, we've passed 250. Ooh, it's kind of getting on the high side. 300. Come on, Amerisano. 370. 400. There it goes, 400. So it has met standards. It is climbing very high, though, and it's still going. Okay, good. Now, this is a year old, this glove. Now, typically what happens is a glove reaches its peak cure at 6 months, and then it's good for about 3 years. So whatever that tensile strength that you measure or the elongation is at 6 months is typically going to last for the rest of the life of the glove. If it's a good glove. Can you scroll down? Which one am I? Oh, I'm at the
you're here.
So we got 459.03% on the elongation and 38.32 on the tensile strength. Good glove?
Yes.
Good glove. We like this glove. It's a good glove. A lot of stuff's made in China. Actually, people think that I don't like China or Chinese products, things like that. It's actually not true. The problem with China is that the regulations aren't always there, and when you buy something, especially from Amazon, you don't know as a consumer if it's good or not. That's why I say look for these things, and that's what part of this is about, is teaching you guys how to look for this chemotherapy rated drug thing on the back. That's usually a sign of a good glove. We've never seen that and had a failure, for what it's worth. Now, that doesn't mean it's always going to happen, but that's just back of the napkin. This is a good glove. If you're looking for a Chinese glove, would highly recommend these. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time and attention, and I will catch you on the next test.